Just like I,
What's up,
like
YouTube? Wait, hold up. Yeah, let me do this.
yeah, dude, it's all right. I gotta go run to the store real quick. So
Oh,
you go
all
ahead
right.
and do your introduction. I'll come back and harass you.
All
I'm
right.
still gonna be on the game though. I
All
just
right.
gotta make sure.
What's up, YouTube? This is Meighn. I'm finna play me some Bio-Mutant. Main reason I want to play it because it's got two of the things I like the most in video games: webbing and item creation. And just like in this open world.
I'll be right back, people. I gotta go take a strip.
Yes, and that was Anubis the Wicked. Oh, goddamn hiccups. Oh, God. Oh, God. They look like the formed kangaroo rat babies. Especially this one. Oh, God. Okay, I kind of want that boost to like insulate though. All right, let's go for that.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh. His neck is thick and veiny. Oh, huh, kind of looks better with a longer neck though. Oh God, why am I doing this to myself? Big brain time. Yes. More key energy. What's the biggest boost I could get? It's like there we go.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style.
Ooh, that makes them actually look better. Red panda. Kind of looking like Kratos with the red lines. Maybe you Atreus. Choose your colors. Ooh, purple.
Choose your detail color.
Ooh, sickening.
Pick a class. Command Psy-Freak.
Main reason I picked it, intelligence.
Saboteur.
Ooh.
Sentinel. Commander Psy-Freak. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Commando.
Yeah, Commando, okay.
Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Sentinel. Psyfreak. Saboteur, Sentinel. Deadeye, Sentinel, Deadeye. Commando, Deadeye. Commando, Psyfreak. Saboteur. Saboteur. Sentinel. Scythe, Deadeye, Commando. Psyfreak chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around.
But what comes around goes all the way back.
In your nature, and here
I ain't gonna
was
lie, I
hoping
can't do
we'd be
bad
all
stuff in
about
video
natural
games.
selection.
If I try to,
Natural
like,
selection
shoot the
is all
dog to
about
get all this
evolution
money, I
and
couldn't do it.
progress. And as soon as there's enough
Like,
light,
which Fallout was it
darkness
where they
will
want you to nuke
disappear.
the city? Nuke a ton? I was like, I'm gonna be bad at this mission. I went to do it. I did it. I felt horrible. I deleted the save. I couldn't do it. Yoink. It's just not me.
Right is always right.
But it's always it is always left if you going right. Oh shit.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on
Nature's
others.
damn nature, you scary. Pretty much going to the same area.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
What did I just do? Like eat hair or something? Oh crap! Hey, hi. That's cool. Nut shots, fool. Yo. Take these hands. Oh, God. Ooh. Thunder fist. Got a boost.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
I always wonder, how the hell did he pick up a water mine? Well, because I doubt it just showed up on the beach one day. So he probably broke into like a facility or whatever making them and just found one, I'm guessing. That's more logical. Doritos, flaming hot, cool ranch. It's contradictory.
All right, here we go.
Oh god, he's alive.
Now I'm alive. I went to the store, you yuts. That's like what I said. Well, not a yuts. That's not fair.
The hell is that?
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope
I don't know.
you're
You
ready
chose the
for
game.
it when it
All right,
comes.
let's see.
Okay, run.
The death of the creator. Yeah, I know a little bit about it, but I don't know much. And it's fair to accept because it's all perspective anyway, right? Like 7 different people see the same thing, but everybody got 7 different interpretations of what they saw. But I do believe that when you put out some work, like books, music, otherwise, then technically you no longer own that work. I mean, you might own it. That's why copyright's so funny.
Isn't the only threat.
That's why Winnie the Pooh can have a horror film. That's why Bambi's
Days
getting a horror
began
film.
And the Tree of Life started to die.
Because once the work is put out there, then people are free to interpret it as they want. Even if that's not what the author intended, he knows that going in. Which is why I'm cool with fan fiction and all that. Which is why I'm cool with movies and, you know, all that stuff that get adapted and remade. I mean, just people telling their perspective on it. Which is why I can still watch Ren and Stimpy and separate it from the creator. Because the creator put it out, he doesn't own that no more. And I would have to think of it that way because otherwise I'd have to enjoy that. I'd have to live with the fact that I enjoy a piece of work made by a wholly horrible person. But once again, that's just a perspective interpretation and that's a viewpoint. So, you know. I gotta find that book. It was a book about how to cook children. It was a satire book. They're talking about roasting them and all that. It was funny because it was mentioned in this fanfic I read also, based on this Black Lagoon. I love Black Lagoon. And I hope Ray Harrow gets over his depression. Or rattle.
Okay.
Because that's why he hasn't written it. That's why he hasn't made a new one in almost 10 years. His depression just took over. That's the problem with depression. State of mind, tell that to Robin Williams. But yeah, also based on that same, so that's why it kind of sucks, but that's kind of what happened to the original creator of Castlevania. And that's kind of what happened to the guy that created Johnny Bravo. Like the very first Johnny Bravo had black hair and an Elvis suit on before they gave him the, you know, before they just, like same hairstyle though, it was just blonde. It wasn't blonde, it was black.
So basically like a, greasy boy.
Well, Johnny Bravo already looked like that, so you know,
Oil
just
sludges
blonde,
everywhere.
like kind of like
To
Johnny
most,
Suede.
It only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
I still love grease slide stance.
Zap 'em good.
I'm a brain. Yeah. Yeah. But I seriously think people just set the X in Hunter x Hunter because they didn't realize it was the divider. I mean, but it also raises a good question. If they had put a comma, what people call it, Hunter, comma Hunter, or if they put a slash, or a forward or backslash, what they call it, /hunter/hunter.
Went down quick, eh?
I just always called it Hunter Hunter because I thought the X was like buy. That's what the word was. The X usually meant buy.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with the words and colloquialism and slang. Shit changes so much, it's hard to keep up. Well, Shinryu, you probably didn't hear that explanation and probably didn't like the explanation. I thought it was pretty good thoughts on what you were saying. Well, no, he had asked me that question, and I specifically, when I went to the store, I made sure to keep a mental note on it. Hoping I could articulate it properly. But, hell, my brain goes everywhere, like, all the time. That's why I'm always like, don't ask me, I don't know. But I did my best to try to come up with that, but, you know. I mean, Bugs Bunny don't look anything like Bugs Bunny used to look, so. After Kane died. Yeah. The X would be the representation of bi, so it'd be 4 by. Nomenclature. Who is Dottie?
Who?
I don't know. You know anybody named Dottie?
At work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know somebody. Yeah, Dottie. She's like really tiny compared to people. Like
okay.
black ponytail. Server. Yeah.
I don't know. I got a message. A server. I don't know anything about no servers.
Ah.
Oh no. Well, here's the thing. I can't ever read the stuff that they send me online. So I don't know why they keep sending it to me. Don't know my username or my password. Now, what would she want with me?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm probably in trouble. They found out about that ring of killing. I mean, nothing. Whew. Yeah, 100 times Hunter.
Okay, I'm liking it so far.
Remember what I told you? Play the games you want to play. Like I said, if they make a Kingdom Hearts MMO, I'm so on that game like white on rice and a glass of milk on a piece of paper in the middle of a snowstorm. All right, Robert Frost.
Can't go in that way.
I really like this outfit he's got, except for that scarf.
Look, an emergency.
I just don't like scarves. I don't like anything where you can strangle me with it.
Okay, let's see.
Is she based on Brienne of Tarth?
Bad.
It's not a diss. I love Brienne of Tarth. Oh, good. I thought they took my. I thought they took my charger. I was gonna be mad.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Hey, I know that theme song anywhere.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Ew.
The morks produce biomatter in their
Camera got
motor
knocked.
that they shed under distress. Logs that are
There we go.
the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Hold on a second, people. There we go. My camera got knocked, so I had to switch it, fix it, flip
Ooh,
it, flip it,
I'll
dip
drive
it, dip it, fix it.
Ended.
Pile drivers. Gotta love it. Where's this corpse at? Ooh.
A stylish cover for your brains.
He's a crazy, crazy rebel child. Crazy, crazy rebel child.
Okay, time to do some platforming.
Platforming.
Oh, I can wall jump. Oh yeah.
Wacka, 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 do. That's what I do for you. Crazy, crazy, rebel child. Talking crazy while I'm wild. Puffing, passing, going nuts. That is all that normal stuff. And that's just what... Oh crap, my mic is on. Hold on.
I can use a banana as a handle. I find it hilarious.
Good thing you're strong. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh, it's a test. Let me, okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Completed.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity.
Oh, did you see the trailer for Demon Slayer Season 3?
The world as they knew it crumbled as nature.
It looks sweet, and it's coming sooner than I thought it would.
Same again.
Oh, cool.
And what remained of it?
It'll be out in April.
Ours.
Nice.
Yeah. But I wonder if they're gonna alter that up, because if you read the manga, Zenitsu and Inosuke weren't really in that one.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never.
Which is just a travesty.
It's coming from behind that door.
But it also wasn't that long of a story either.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
But you know they're gonna go wild on that, they're gonna go wild on that budget.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Because affordable means unlimited budget.
There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Primary reloaders. I'm all in, Jay.
Oh, you talking about my characters?
Oh, I'm like quoting Rock Lee.
Nah.
Yeah.
Shinryu is
okay.
asking me about my character's gear. Yeah, they gave it to me on after the right before I went for the Shiba thing, right before I went to that first dungeon. Hold on. Yeah, Gloam Tower.
That's the last of them. Let's talk
Bard.
to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Yeah, it's all Gloam. Except for the circlet.
Hand signs Earth style, gun no jutsu.
I'm not thrilled with the inlay either, but, you know, it's not horrible. It's good. It's good. I'm just not thrilled with it.
Jeepers, creepers.
Better hold on.
Look at those peepers. Jeepers, creepers.
Where'd you get those eyes? Jeepers, creepers.
I
Where'd you
heard
get
3
those
was horrible.
peepers? Which 3? Because they
Oh,
just
Jeepers
did
Creepers 3.
Rebirth as well.
Like Jeepers Creepers 3, I heard it was horrible.
They're all horrible.
How dare you?
No, they're horrible because of the director. That's why I have to say that whole, once you put it out to the world, it doesn't belong to you anymore. But there's still a stigma attached to that guy. The director.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He presents himself as out of date.
I don't want to go into all of it on here, but let's just say, less than savory character.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child. There have been rumors of a one-eyed
Now, where can I find a good
seen
mender?
outside the Great Wall, and the legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had. There's no doubt
Stripper
you're a
chain,
child,
da-da-da.
and that what Lupin did to your village, your
I do have a lot of stuff.
Popsy, was the beginning.
Because I haven't done any trading.
He says
I
it
just
has
buy.
taken you a long time to bring the
Purchase.
It was after the
Pay to win.
had it
Not that kind of buying. I just meant like Gishel greens and all that. I don't pay for, I don't pay to win.
Yeah. Flashback
That
goes
kind of
into-
sucks the fun out of it.
Okay. Let's make sure. Let's see. Let me go here. Out of date and best before. He looking
If
like
it's not
Elvis.
part of my mission, I ain't doing it. I told you, I only do the stuff that I have to do.
asks if you were
Just like when I went
as it's
monk
a bit of a
wild.
hike here from the village. He wonders
Eventually
if
it got to
your
a point where I
moon
had to
knows
do
you
it.
are here. You're such a good child, so you probably... He understands why you... The
He sound like Elvis.
or Nono are a
Who?
wonder, somehow interlinked with this little
Like one of the
tree,
creature people,
fueling
like characters.
source
He look
of
like
life.
he's got a kind of a leather jacket and a pompadour with shades.
Sounds like the
jeans.
monkey on Digimon also. The one that would talk like that because he was saying like the king, baby. And like Johnny Bravo. Hey there,
You
little mama.
might be right. Like potatoes, the Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass.
Yeah, I didn't ask what was next. I just asked where the mender was.
You found one. You should be proud. They'd...
Well, I probably did ask
The
for Vex,
Nono's
but you get what I'm saying.
energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least you'll need a net to catch them.
Oh, it's adorable.
But yeah, the only reason I haven't hit the ironworks yet is because
anything else.
I haven't been told to.
One day,
So I assume that's a side mission on the mission, isn't it?
now that you've seen the Nono's connection
Oh yeah,
with the
crazy,
tree with your
crazy,
own eyes,
crazy.
you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life. A life
Ceruleum.
One day, the land.
Oh, and I'm
won't
thinking of
be as
cerulean, which is a color.
Not... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma... No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest.
It's a ghost.
He lost you there for... He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree. The tree started to die when the end of days begun. And it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell...
Pepper Ann,
His friend Gizmo
much too
is
cool for
working on a
7th grade.
method and needs
Pepper Ann,
help
she's like
defeating the
1 in a
jumbo puff
million.
at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Before I get into this fight. And yeah, you still didn't answer that
Nono has
home
tamed
skillet.
the
By that I mean you,
and is
Shinryu.
preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the
You didn't
end
tell
of the
me
East
if
Route.
I'm supposed to hit that up or
Finally,
not. You didn't tell me.
is almost
Like,
done with the
it ain't part of like the
A
mission
machine
patterns, because I
able
just
to
go
ride
after the
the
main one
waves
on
of the
top.
surf
That one I had a
all the
long
way
list
out
of stuff
to
I
the
gotta do.
Porky Puff at the end of the route to the
Oh,
southeast.
excuse me.
Because otherwise it
Says
just
his
gets
friends are
aggravating.
gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. He wants you to understand that you'll... Regardless, you'll meet...
But funnily enough, you are the second person that told me I got to go to Ironworks for iron gear, which I have no idea what the hell that is. Because once again, is it on the list? Is it on the mission list? If not, I don't do it.
I could make iron gear now.
Yeah, because you went through the iron stuff, right?
No, you start with copper, then you go to brass, then you work up to iron. Like
That's
blacksmithing.
true.
Yeah, you gotta go like
No.
blacksmithing.
No.
You're getting that?
That's
Yeah.
a firm no.
Quickest
That's
way
on the
is
realm
through
of
the
not
roof where
happening.
they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Oh, yeah. How many did I make?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah, hurrah, hooray. I finally have a son. Doctor,
A scientist
size of his
maps it out
cranium.
for the
Oh,
cartographically
God.
challenged.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of them I missed. I never saw Dr.
Let's
Stone
see.
either.
Yeah, Dr. Stone's pretty good.
I didn't see it. I saw a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of, like I said, there was a period where I missed a lot of stuff because I was either working with the band, you know, making music, or just in my own depression. Like I disappeared. I just now started getting back into the stuff that, you know, made me not depressed. Doing things that make me readable, where I don't gotta medicate or nothing, just gotta chill.
Oh, crap.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
They're gonna need me working in. So we're gonna need a chainsaw, machine gun, and a doom guy. Especially the chainsaw.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never He worries there won't be much left to... He doesn't let... Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged. He's great.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts.
Not as much as it hurts to look...
Always making this.
And you're always trying to...
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the... Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay
How'd I
at least
fail?
one of them. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Probably attacked the wrong person.
Another fork in
Yeah,
the road.
skip the
It's either the
cutscene.
tunnel or the motor bridge.
Okay.
What would it be? It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. Itchy trigger finger. This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Interesting.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Who died? You did
Let's
again?
see.
You suck.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Cautions you that this...
Sibi, la panen agin kan man. Gerat na falo hutut, mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is...
Hello?
He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and but he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through... He heard you took out of Date's side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still set... The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original... Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons, the boomerang... Myriad wants unity between the tribes. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the... He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that Sifu was waiting for something to tip them. Their kin have... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh, yes, it will, sucker. I'm gonna get that
You
style.
both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate, once you've... Seeing you brings back his... He remembers your kind and unselfish soul. And anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Interesting.
Shine's happy that the Myriad can count on a friend as See,
Got it.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Says they've got the best deals anywhere. Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Says the place is in high demand.
Fair enough.
Wants to...
What's up, man?
Oh, no, I'm just exploring.
Yep. Shinryu still ain't telling me anything about this ironworks.
I thought I told you you gotta go to the, you know where the pirates at?
Nope.
The floating island.
I'm not gonna. Nope. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna leave it at that. For me, that's fair enough.
You should have been there already.
Nope.
It's like one of the three main places you start.
Oh yeah, like I remember. Well, they keep saying ironworks, but I'm like, that seems side questy.
That's the Myriad Fort.
It's just like when I had to go do all that just so my chocobo could get a mount. Just so my mount could fight with me. And I'm just like, psh, I did all that for this? I barely ever use them. Except to travel with.
Let's see.
Dee-hee-ho-ho, dee-hee-ho-ho. Hey, how you doing, Victoria? Victoria, the other person that's been helping me like crazy and knows this game like the back of their hand is this other person on the list, Shinryu. I was singing your praises when you helped me out when I was just stuck as stuck could get. You just took so much pity on me and jumped in. I'm like, I don't know where to. I'm like, yes, please do. And I do get the ironworks thing, but I'm like, psh, if it ain't part of like I said, I've just been running mains, like running main quest. Now, had I been more clever, oh
Yeah.
crap, Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if you did most of it, you should have been there. It's like it's the floating like
Hold on a
concrete
sec,
island
man.
area.
Yeah. Like what? What's the one mission you probably had to do over there? Remember the mission you had to talk to the 3 captains? Or generals?
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery, when day can become night, and the other way around.
I love the designs of those robots. Sorry guys. God damn. Sorry about that. Man, I could have not done anything about that. I love those robots. They are super cool. They're a little bit of the like Star Wars droid, like the bigger ones, not the skinny little guys. Because they can shoot years as bolting.
I'm not turning it off again. I gotta go run back to the stove. Hey, people ask me to do stuff, I do it. That's how I am. You know that. Not for any other reason than I'm just a chiller. A chiller killer. It's a shame too, because Victoria McGee just got here too. Now I got 2 of my FF-15s up in this piece. But yeah, nah, I'll be right back. Okay?
Oh yeah. There we go. Back into the circle.
Hold on, let me check something. Who the hell is this?
Just stay low. No activity.
Okay.
Yeah. Your brain activity.
Huzzah.
Easy peasy. Okay, good.
Water.
This is where I got like 4. Brain activity positive. Here's the problem. It's not a brain you're looking at right there. Like no one knew what they were doing. I'm in the clear. Brain activity.
Wait.
What does this do? I like shiny. Never mind.
I could only blame myself for giving you a chance to live. Beep, beep. He's making a left turn. Alright, back this way there.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Oh God, no. Ringe. I was flying for a second. Dang. Of course.
At least someone wears pants.
Oh, I made it back. Good. Whew. I was afraid it was gonna cut me off or something. Well, it's 2 against 1, so I guess I got to do that whole Ironworks dealio.
Really? There you go. I hate when that happens.
Hey.
I just got disconnected because of a network error.
Oh Lord, I hate that. Especially when you're being butter on the roll. Alright. Y'all know about the Ironworks, so I'm gonna need your guidance.
Alright.
Do you remember
Oh, I was gonna say, you remember we had to talk to the three generals?
No.
Big black dude, the woman with the blonde hair, and and the women with the blonde hair.
Hold on, I'm listening right now to a storyline. They're talking. I do be trying to catch it.
Those cheeks. I just got a piece of game. Really?
You just got what? What was he saying?
I just killed a boss and all I got was a piece of candy.
Yeah, no, I can see how that works.
Well done. Go that way.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Alright, Shinryu, Victoria, if you're still here. Raven, if you're still here. Yeah, there's anybody here, really. I apologize for having to take off, but, you know, when I get asked something, I can go on ahead and try to do that. Cool. Alright, you kept saying the iron works. After I get done with this dialogue, I'm gonna go for it. Hold on a second. Here you go.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you become. This story is far from over.
It's a shame, too, because I really like this outfit he's wearing. He's rocking it.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers.
Oh, yeah, Raven's here, too. So I got Victoria and I got Raven. I think, did Shin leave?
Here, he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Oh, I don't?
He understands Wang Fu is... He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no...
See here, I thought I had to go on ahead and make up and get there. I got you and Shinryu were both telling me about it. That's why I was like, here. I thought it was gonna be part of like the online, like you know, just the mainlining, but didn't have to.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Wait, but you need practice. Judging by your wounds, look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make... You should know. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Icus and fungus.
He thinks
Hey, that's my astrological sign.
You should look for things that are... He wonders what... He says he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his... You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to do... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square. Then you've got a good excuse. She wants you to grow up and start...
Only thing I got against...
That's all she's...
The only thing I got against his outfit is that... How many times did he collapse from heat exhaustion?
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed.
Yeah, man, according to Victoria, I don't have to get it no more. Or maybe she means I don't have to get it right now.
Also, these others gonna fight 3-on-1.
I wasn't fighting. I was avoiding. There's a big difference. Okay.
Okay, come on. I was pressing that square button like a mug, and you're just gonna make me lose. That's bull.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment. As the most important. It's time to focus.
Oh, that's a cop. That was a cop out. I beat all 3 of them, but yeah, just make me lose. God, I hate that. I do hate that in a lot of games.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility. He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear. He says it's about time you learn how.
Well, I feel like she gonna get it in the end. Hopefully I can prevent it. Because like when you play tactical RPGs, some of them, if the character dies in the game, they're just dead. There's like no bringing them back.
Oh yeah.
Like
The style
Fire
might be
Emblem,
too
that was the name of that
edgy
game.
for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
I better. I love making crap.
Making what?
Just making random crap. They're like real life and in video games. I just love making crap.
You like making random crap in real life, and you like making random crap on video games.
Yes.
Which is why I'm surprised you're not a Dead Rising
It's
fan.
about time you got here.
I think it's alright. I like the first one.
That's all they do on those games is build stuff.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything.
Okay, I gotta admit his mom just teaching him good. Oh god.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. You should go.
Over here smoking his hookah. What was that? Just had it.
Catchy. Your Muma says
What are you
she's
talking
never
about?
seen an apparatus as green.
Oh,
A
the game I'm
piece of
playing, I had to catch
electronics like this has built-in
little
old
robotic
world tech
grasshopper
that
that's
makes it a
something as
potent. It's
Ah.
called an automaton.
Yeah,
and
well,
it's
I can see how that's a
hardwired to
predicament.
Your DNA. You're lucky to have such a fun. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
And here comes the bad part of the flashback.
Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Oh, he's an anarchist. Makes sense.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
I was not ready for that.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I am Sawyer the Glader.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. Whatever happens, you need to know she... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Yep. Now I definitely can't do nothing until I do the ironworks, huh?
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes
Great.
where
I
it
got no
wants to.
idea what I'm
It will
supposed to do.
take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh, that big motherfucker.
Yeah, might as well go to the ironworks.
Really?
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Says here I ain't even qualified.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love.
And to do that, I have
necessity,
to.
when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself.
Oh, come on, there's some. I just got Mufasa and
What you
Bruce
do for
Wayne.
your kin remains and makes you.
What are you playing?
In their memory.
Both my parents just got killed in the game. That's bullshit. I'm playing Bio.
Okay, the problem with that saying is that Simba's mother didn't die. Only his
No,
father.
I'm just saying my father just got pulled off the edge of a cliff.
As the moment fades.
Okay, but you said you got Simba and Bruce Wayne. Or
Yeah,
Mufasa
both
and Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Mufasa died, but Sarabi was still alive. That would be Mufasa's main woman.
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying my father got Mufasa, but both my parents are dead, so that's Bruce Wayne. That's all I'm basically saying.
Yeah, I'm just sitting up here like, you know, her name was Sarabi. Although oddly enough, the person who did the voice of Sarabi, she did pass away. She was also like, you know, Mufasa was James Earl Jones. Well, Madge Sinclair is the voice of Sarabi, and she also played the Queen on Coming to America. With who? James Earl Jones, who played the King.
Fired up.
And here I was about to do the ironworks because Victoria told me I ain't have to, but then it's like, then I'm sitting up here and like, what do you mean hard mode and stuff?
You're in pain.
Oh, I just got freaking flamethrower.
Okay, now you're saying you just got Thored. So what does that mean?
So I said I just got hit by a flamethrower.
Oh, I thought you said Thor. I'm like, okay. So somebody hammer smacked you?
Nah. I'm fighting a monster called a Fluff Hulk. It's like a big salamander with fur that shoots fire.
The salamander.
The mythology one, not the regular one.
A mythological salamander?
Yeah, fire spirits, or whatever the hell it's called.
Are you talking about Twee and La? Oh wait, no, those are fish.
Nah.
Check out those guns. Things seem simpler now.
Gotta go back to the walking sands. Aye, aye, aye. So back to the waking sands I go.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Okay, this is an item? That's weird. Hadouken!
Bless you, because I know that you sneezed.
No, I didn't sneeze that time.
Oh, dude, the heat is on? No. Hey, you said the Waking Sands. Where am I supposed to go inside of this place? Yeah, cause she already did that. Everything's on red mode, son. So I was right. That's weird, cause I'm never right.
They've received news a Ronin had... You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You can...
Nothing. I get nothing from that. Yeah, they get. That's annoying as hell. Interesting.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the
I thought
marks
because of that I had to go to
massive
Ironworks.
ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land.
I don't know why I
The
keep saying that.
apocalypse they caused was the end of days.
I
for
thought
their
that was where y'all were gonna send me. I was all
For
gung ho
us,
for it, and then out of
it
nowhere,
was,
like,
look,
oh, never mind,
an
you don't got to do it right
emergency
now.
box from the old days when you needed to pack a punch. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back outside. It's hot there.
Nice. Jetpack fist.
The heat. Ain't about being right or wrong, yo. I don't be thinking about that, Shinryu. You should know better. I talk crazy, I'm loquacious, but, you know, being right or wrong does not really factor into any of this. And just keep talking to him the whole
It's
way
like a whole different world
to
out
unlock
here.
all of this.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
That I was supposed to be doing. Cause I remember doing all these missions. Wow, there's really no way out of this.
You've had better days.
So that's all I had to do with just those? I ain't have to click all of them?
That notice board, filled with the
Which one?
leftovers of used to be once.
Because there's a lot of
Getting
missions
close to
under
one
good
of those
intentions.
old-
Ifrit bleeds,
the
we can kill it.
Toxanol Corporation made this place. And then just... Toxanol never cared about... There must be...
That's Dancred.
Excuse me.
Better than nothing. It's okay to smile at the growing light.
Ah, here it is.
A flush stool. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you
Yeah, the
really
part
want
where I
to
gotta
wash away.
redo all this again, that's not cool.
Ooh. Flush the toilet and got a gun. Hilarious.
I seriously have no idea what you're
This
talking about.
corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Basically, post-apocalyptic situation going on. So, you know, checking the toilets, final guns in them.
No, I don't know.
Like Fallout. Trying to craft to change stuff out.
Yeah, you know, another way to show me that the fights could get harder,
make
but
that
just
work.
showing me that the fights are harder. I mean,
Small
why
things
go
for your
back?
big ideas.
All the mythology that they keep pulling from everywhere, and they can't even do the story of Orpheus. The whole point of Orpheus was never look back. But it's still like doing the same fight. That's all it is. Like, let's do it again. It's like when you play Eternal Champions. I just hate redoing fights. It was like on Mortal Kombat where you fight all the people and then they have you do a double fight where you're fighting them like doubled up. It's the same thing over and over. Because it wasn't easy to do the first time. But it's not for me to say.
Go ahead and do this.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see.
Yeah, well, 'tis not for me to agree. I'm gonna cut the camera off though, but I'm still gonna be on.
You're bruised. More light means fewer places to hide. A face-off. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. It's the chug yard. That's more than stuck. That's shutting good. Need a key.
Go on, eh?
How many days like this do you think the world has left?
It's hard to tell. Especially with those world enders.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Nice. Some barked wood scrap for you.
I don't remember any of this. Oh, I thought I had to redo the missions again. Unlocking them's not so bad. Yeah, I thought I was on that redoing stuff. I'm like, why I gotta step back to go forward? That's where my ire got drawn. But if I would have to do them again, I'd be like, man, screw this. Ain't no story that good. Because at that point, it feels like a bad clip show.
Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick. Mercadorpus Outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. The forest has so many kinds of trees. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Here's the first line of defense.
Oh wait, I do have to do these fights? Ah, son of a bitch. That's the kind of stuff that'll make... I ain't that enraptured in this game.
That's a bomb lobber.
Yeah, I was just there and it wouldn't let me. She was still in the red.
And hit the spot, wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. Maybe this key will do it. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Yeah, that's not selling me on it. I don't like redoing squat. She ain't even here no more. Oh.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure
Awesome.
if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them.
I can't justify this. Oh, you missed my long tangent about how annoyed I am at the fact that I gotta redo these stupid missions because they're on harder mode. Whoop de fucking do. That's right, I said it. They were annoying the first time, and now I gotta do it again? That's like clip show shit. Like when you watch a TV show, and it's supposed to be a new episode, and all they do is just replay old clips from previous episodes. And it's always like, hey, you remember that time we did this bull? Yeah, I'm gonna lock it. See, he's trying to sugarcoat it. It's bullshit. This is precisely the reason why I don't side quest. Or listen to anybody that's a teenager. Because I already know their answer is gonna suck. Even if they're geniuses. Oh, extreme, sweet.
A sharpshooter.
That's not what I needed.
Scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Wait a minute. Alright, as long as I ain't got to do snow cloak again, then I won't be that pissed. Oh, well now you tell me. You said hard, and all it says is to unlock this extreme bull. See? That's even the objective. Okay, then what is required? Because that was what was next. When I went to enter Garuda Awakening. Of course I'm not ready for it. I don't want to do it again.
Timber. Better
What is required to move on?
Red means danger.
I'm compelled by the story, but pulling back and making me do that same ritualistic nonsense is not the cool part.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get
Not angry at you. I get frustrated about stuff on games all the time, but I don't rage quit either.
That looks slowly. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
But I've been on here for a long time indeed.
You made
so
them weaker, but they won't give up.
What's the required?
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Oh, great, I got cut off beforehand, or they left beforehand, I don't know.
Belongs to the tribe. Out of date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with him. But that doesn't sound good. Out-of-date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone, or...
I don't mind it being hard, as long as there's somebody to resurrect me.
There's no time to waste.
Sleep well, Ray. It's always good to talk. Glad to hear from you. You know how I am. Oh, cool. 12-party trial. Nice. Sleep well, Ray. Me and Ray go way back. Know me forever.
Interesting.
claims to have strange
She knew me when I was a
things
complete
from
and
the
total
dead
psycho.
that are so rare. Says the place hasn't been doing as much business lately, so time to turn stuff you don't want into stuff you do. Deep into your pockets. You got the best of that.
Well, Victoria, that's Shinryu. Sorry, I didn't realize that my mic wasn't on. There it is. Yeah, Victoria, Shinryu's been helping me out, keeping me interested in this game. Not very hard too. It is a good game. And then
There's so much you could build.
you helped me out. Oh, okay. I'm by my lonesome.
I'm still here.
No, I'm talking about on the game.
Ah. Okay, I can make some crazy weapons apparently.
Ah, okay. How do I return? Yeah, I can't do squat. I always get hit by the big stuff. Alright, whatever. What's the next job?
Feeling stronger every day.
Ah, okay. I didn't know. I thought I had to do all of them, which would have been annoying. I didn't know you were off today. But yeah, no, man, I know you're here. I can still hear you. But Raven had to take off. I've known Raven for like, forever. It's like one of my best friends. According to this, I'm still not able to. The navel in the howling eye. Want to recruit me in so I can do those? It seems they've changed it a bit. Uh-huh.
Should have brought you swimmers. Says the shop holds something for everyone, especially. Says the place hasn't been doing as much looking for a bar.
So I have to go back to the walking sand, the waking sands.
Fair trade.
All right.
Proceder komma sød.
If a story is about you, care for it. Let's see.
Who do I talk to next? The thank credit's gone. Of course it's him. Kyosha Kimmy? Don't know who that is.
That's Victoria.
Ah. Did not know that. Ain't seen her in a bit.
It's all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's. E-waste, the stuff you need.
Swordsmith Village looks tasty. I'm not thrilled about the fact that Inosuke and Zenitsu weren't in the manga version, so I don't know how they're gonna do it with the anime. I mean, Swordsmith Village wasn't even that long of an arc. But I liked it because you got to learn about the love of Shira. I mean, the Mr. Shira was cool, but I'm just like, alright. Of course, my number one A1 player is always going to be Zenitsu. I like him because people always talk about how annoying he is. I'm like, well, he's not the first extremely cowardly character I've ever seen in anything.
Try to be friends with the beast.
Don't pick the mission yet. I gotta do something real quick.
For a while, then you're on the spot with Bang Shelter 6D.
Oh.
The Skanaptrut outpost. The Jagni tribe first nested here long ago. The dark is almost over. That's a gnote, easy prey for Loopa-Loopin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. Everything is at stake. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard. The Toxanol Corporation used to run... They can carry you any... You're on the right... Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. You're not dead yet. wackadoo. You're harmed. Days are scarce. Don't waste them. Let's see. Wonder what you could make with that. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Yeah, I know from reading the manga that they're not going to be in it.
All the way down to the end.
Which is cool, I guess. But, you know. I don't mind when they do differences, as long as the differences work.
Unless they do something like add on like different episodes about what they're what they're doing by themselves or something, or would that be filler?
Well, I know they're in the first one because like when Tanjiro wakes up, he's worried about Inosuke and whatnot, and that's when you find out that Aoi actually cares about Inosuke.
Huh.
Disgusting. Biohazard.
Or maybe I'm lying.
Gross. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that called... Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil... Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your goodness. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upside. You still believe there's some good in it. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges...
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
That is how you shine.
Seriously. Don't...
I'm so proud of you for doing the right...
Can't believe you let that lose us.
Hard to believe the world is actually good. But he can't. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There are...
What the hell? Look like the adorable love child of a red panda and a fox and a cat.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
There's so many animals on
Sob
here.
about the thin air later.
Yeah, no, I don't. Whatever. As long as this tastes gravy.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Didn't care for you then, I don't care for you now. Looking like a harpy.
They're short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for. This story is as powerful as you'll let it be. Refreshing. That's just nasty. Biohazards make you puke.
It's true, because we're the only people on the side.
Alright, what's the next round?
Oh, shoot.
Wonder what you can find down here. Seems like a sturdy rope.
Ah, great. Doesn't even look like that one's open. Oh no, I just haven't ran down there yet. So you're enjoying that game, Meighn?
So far.
Well, glad you are.
He says that's enough to get the Mechton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device so the Mechton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can power. He's been working on another project for the Mechton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained, the best way to... Unfortunately, this means you'll have to vent... It's a little feisty and tough critter. The grease monkey's Mechton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Tonight's your chance to be sneaky.
I just want to get these parts over with so I can get back to... So I can get off of here.
They're like lemmings.
Lemmings, you say?
Basically, they're tiny creatures.
I know what a lemming is.
No, yeah, I know. I know you know what a lemming is. I'm just trying to explain what these creatures are. They're like lemmings, but if a lemming had natural body armor.
No. No. I'm sorry. Damn, you feeling it though. You like it, I love it. But I'm like, no.
Yeah, just the thought of lemmings with body armor.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever known. All lemmings do is go off a cliff. But like I said, you like it, I love it. I just can't get with it. But then again, you know, I can't get with a lot of stuff. I'm like not even a contrarian. I just don't like. Like somebody once told me, they're like, you don't like nothing. I'm like, that's not true.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking
Also, folks
vistas
don't like what I like.
of what's known
Plus,
as the
they're gonna do it a
dead
lemming with armor.
I'm using them as ammo for this mech suit.
What would you do with a lemming as armor? That's
Bullets.
practical.
That's what I'm doing now. And that's what they basically are. They're bullets, basically.
Look, just because they're armored up don't mean that they're gonna be, you know, strong, buddy.
Basically, I'm just saying the equivalent of them being like armored.
It could be like change hitting the wall.
Nah. They're like bullets.
Keep your breath shallow as a
Yeah,
puddle.
okay.
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
What are you listening to?
Some random YouTube funny clip compilations.
Oh, yeah.
This one's impressed
Cool.
to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Claims he goes after the most dangerous game. Huge. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the choosing what to. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies. Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones. Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that, right? He says the wild. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, but says he's not sure that if you'll get... Moog says there's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple... Thinks you have bigger issues than your so-called...
They look like prosthetics.
Let's see. Moog says you should go hunt for squips in the... ride it for as long as you can.
Can't just send me to a boss fight out there. Ooh.
Wait, it's the script hole-up. Place is just filled with critters.
There's a boss battle. The fuck is that? Rat. You said it's rat.
Oh, it's locked. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. Perhaps now you can see your targets better. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I know it. Like a red-headed to come out with a fox at the cat.
Hold on to it.
That's a ceiling fan.
Did you buckle up? Smell that burning fuel. Bullets everywhere. Halfway there. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. Keep those stompers on the straight and narrow. Subtle it is not.
Dang it.
Stompity stomp. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mechton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Gizmo. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already. There's time to improve the Mechton before you... He's sure you remember enough of what he taught you about upcycling to fit... Gizmo wants to help if he can. Under... Pace yourself. That's an odd thing, don't you think? That ain't bad.
Oh, fuck yes. Okay, look, Mud Punch and Storm Hop. That's what I want. I'm gonna get Storm Hop then. Nice. Oh.
A perfect fit. Double the grip for twice the damage. Couldn't be better. There's a place and time for everything, but for that city scenario, it's already come and gone. This won't last, so enjoy the ride. Look both ways, look all ways.
Ah. Gotta beat it. Oh well. Got turn. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, man. If you have any ideas for the take control, let me know in the comments down below. Peace.